Samson Nyameche of Hello FM, that is the manager. Omunyina so mama happy birthday. Onyame won shower na when you kese onto won kwanemu na de si weni so nyina nyame mane mremo so emfama. Happy birthday from Ken Solomon to Delphina, wishing you a day filled with joy, love, and God's blessings. May your life flourish and may your dreams come true. From Steve, is it Stephen of UTV? Okay, into baby, Ken Solomon will be Stephen. So my happy birthday. Nyame wonshawo na onyewo ke sie. Said the medical there to me no abeja for aye card your baba be digana ho enkomo nensem de pono so aye betwetwe ho enkomo you will get 2 years more you will get 2 more years as IGP and no ensem wo so na EC petitioner stole printer on interdiction NDC chobo government we say MP asifua enso ensemwa wode ato edwano no. Honorable Alexander Kwesiakwa Eyachimoda Mashebejeni or Hase Saso and Aura Godwin Akogane, Deputy National Communications Officer for National Democratic Congress. Yeshe ni mu se Honorable Nana Yachem Pimjantoa Ebaba Bekaye Nsa Nana former General Secretary for CPP, now a presidential staffer. So Nana Maya Mpemfu mienu ya beidie Mayen Shase Mpemfu mama chema makwaba.
Yeah.
Maybe I will
maybe I will
Nyame ase. And then da me dey ehia wo.
No correct.
I will show you. But I think say yakasa.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Oh my fepa.
Also there were brightness in the crama. I say a studio and I started teacher. Teacher crama.
But you know so.
Esre aba hasre. Nyame abode ne yekanfo.
Kwa kanfo. No, ora was ya pa de. Is the one kanfo nyasa.
Na ummisa no position o.
The same I made it to Jano, Deputy National Communication Officer.
Oh, they send their party position. Yeah, can't buy him.
Yeah, Juma, yeah, party, Juma.
I buy Juma, no, you're
yeah, party, yeah, some party.
Any party in a day, I
buy.
There won't conform war, I buy him, or more party, Mama, I buy him. Ufie, or a communicator, so see, Ufie, a protocol, a boss, public affairs.
Yes.
It's no, so no, I could go, one thing, one make more.
It's also some.
And tell some party. You know, you're quite party in the bed.
So, Munkasa. Munkasa.
Oh, there we also time yeah, but your friends say, your coboji says, send you more. Man, soon be brain. What's the man soon, my man?
So, one
I will see a honey. You be see
Jerusalem, Mama
Bosu okukum. Osu okukum.
Oh, I no cry.
But I don't know a big who was what the way you do a mono do a way and a moody a mono so. And the honor can one. I
know me fan cry.
Okay. And then I just said the way you do a mono moody a way and some obey a day.
You see a honey, I said, what's up with the buy? I have Ragadam. You see your honey, yes.
Mema watch more.
So,
why a fan?
That's also some way of it. I'm having a course beside.
Minim program and then a back door at the other back at the back.
I had it. The back door. I had it. Is it one of the monitoring spirit too? Bibi aboko je. Ya me adu me ho ye.
E de nya me asif you for
na ho ye. Achim da for so muchia. Me fi constituency be ni.
Oh, okay.
Nya me adaroma yeguso. Ye bontoa ochina. Nya me eya adomu a yewura Mahmoud Baumia. Or share na probo ase. Ewo Achimansa block. Achimansa block no ye achi ase. swedru oda ofuanso ya yerebi manso
so
obepie me ho by 3:30 pepepe na the next president of Ghana ne Ghana fo nyina ni dado so the Ghana fo na hwedo ne nyame asiesie no na wato ne bo na wobefro abenwa no na wama Ghana fo areche mu abemu no obepie achimda yekutuku ahinkuru na one delegates abedi nkita ho nyame adaroma na proba a wobo nyina no ayeboko ensemo ka nyina no yensemo de areche mu ema party fo yehunu yesinto yehunu sania yehyehe ye niema sania be ya se Ghana fo hu ye mobo de abenwa no mayen yenye se yenwa no mu a wo mu peja Ghana fo areche mu nenso ye de abenwa ma wo mu no omedi ye hwambo ntochira Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia babe pia chimansa block tie na beko ni akobo ni chidom na bibia ayakama bejina hadi nchi akese e de ama ma achimda fo nyinara wo mo madaroma meti ha dwumfo ma ne mechidifo ne obia danado mo ahemfo mpanimfo asofo imam obia bichi obia.
Okay. Mama mau yes ma be na fachia.
Right. Medical echia me mame. Eneduye eye birthday.
Oh wow.
Yes, when you biological mother Beatrice to 4 and when you 86 years.
Oh, she's blessed.
Exactly, and not just in age but in health. Obia with the 86 and ye pe birthday cake am no se opefufu na edi opefufu na edi nje na me nkwa adwuma me free studio amensan so akofie na ye ne no akodi eda no ewo ho because ene ne namfofo asorefo nyina se omo befie na omo Roman oko St. Charles Luanga Catholic Church ewo Abeka asofo no so se omo befie na omo ne no abebo empire anke nye asem ankene kamama
so umainti
esa oba na wie na akoto aso na NDC fo nyina aso so no say so far so good. Just about less than a year in government, the whole nation obia eboya baso, the way we've been able to comport ourselves, the way we've been able to hold on to your promises and your first budget ebaye Ghana fo nyina boya baso. Now the second budget yasan so akase ato is forcing and John Mahama is hammering no. Na patre say ye to me eso ye musei for 1 year scandal bia embo ye. Na patre say we are doing very well and the commitment I dey ba abem no sa commitment no e wo ho. Nti ye nyina let's hold our hands together and make sure say we will succeed together. Into no madam aseso so ene akwanya mode amaye.
Okay. And na ye share nkomobo no ase you will not get 2 more years as IGP.
That's fine. Okay. First of all, my member police for Abaso say ankenye police for ankamenya sure say the peace that we enjoy today, you know, ankaye enjoy nene. I'm saying this because Oshe policing in other countries, Oshe Nigeria, even fighting Boko Haram is not an easy thing. But by the kind grace of God and your police force, so yes, we may have some political things be around our policing sometimes. But most of the time, you know, we can all tell, say the way your police, you know, so and friends, civilians' rights being respected, and who say police ni ene obi kasana na so omu yiyi ano not disrespectfully, but say the assembly abano bi so na adwene na police ne so enya abotre edema enipakro no etie no ena dia. You look at other countries on Beka Trust, even our neighboring countries, Ivory Coast, Niger, Togo. You Beka Trust, hey, now who police say kasa now also so who kasa bi who are you? before police be ye kura na asumbo ewo ho, but you rarely see that in policing in Ghana. So generally, we must praise the police for what they are doing and the Miranda rights that we even enjoy and all those things. And maybe we cannot throw it under the bus and say BBR and so. Settling on Yohonutu, I'll say we'll salute him because ada ye boni din say Yohonu is taking over as an IGP. What happened in Ghana, I have never seen some before. The jubilation from all the police, your friend is stations, videos. For the first time, you see police for the omuhua okos roba from osika the ombeje. But for the first time, I mean police in here and at the headquarters. Or to sika egu abonten. And I was hey, Ediana AC. Ne patre say omo trust, omo gidie bi, omo ni daso bi ewo Yohonu mu. Na oba yeso no, yes, it's unfortunate he came at a relatively older age because na kan 1 year per oba beko retirement. Na enra yeda sorry ye say police council akwakotenase. Now with their deliberations, omo hwe ejuma Yohonu aye, the transformation, the trust in the police service, any investigations be so akoswa nanka first nanka yehu ni puma sibra ena DNA the revelations be abano omu susu se esese ye ma Yohonu mfie mienu eka ho. Yes, me as an individual I was not so much in support on Obia with the 60 years na yemano extension as a general rule. However, if it happens position be na obi at the transformation be eba obi ama nipa akuma etoni ya na say enye ni daso obi in the policing na ekoba ne say esese yemano extension 1 year 2 years. I think that sometimes we will have to put away our personal beliefs in some things because of the sensitivities of a Juma all year and as a Omo a year as a group. Not the leadership that they need. If we need to have 2 more years for Yohonu, I think that we must all support this and pray. Say, baby odin Juma no ekono Ghana fo ankasa yenni ho emfaso. And if you look at, I don't want to compare the previous IGP. I may not be too fair to him because Obia won a strength and Obia a weakness. So I wouldn't want to compare that. But Yohonu the police force itself, and I said the police service itself, the level of trust any cooperation air cost. I think say 2 years na ebabeka hono. Ebeboa na Ghana for yedi ho emfaso. So we just wish him well. And bibia washa ase a oye bia so no Nyankopon emfa no enkuduru. Okay,
medase pa busia for ye kase yai. Honorable Nana Chempem Jantoa, a first female former general secretary for CPP and now a presidential staffer. Ma fimi ye papa. Alana wabo ya shimachi. Ooh, I was so why see you, to see you, darling. Hey, oh, mama feel do. Miss Mama feel. Now that I want to meet. Now that I'm a fair one. I've been calling you. Oh, sign a fat yes. On so the offer me, I've been calling you. I said, me quite a want to. I'm feeling nice. Me baba be twetwe no. Once no I say me ya walk o. I'm a Debbie. Na na ndi kenke ya nwumre bi. Obi me na nwumre I say me di salad. I me di na wi pesa me twe. Udi salad. Say we need to cook you. Hey, I have one. That be salad there. I have one. I have one. Na na ya say me we just cook you.
this salad.
Cabbage.
Odi salad.
Don't they say we are seeing things? You better do salad board. They just. Me talk salad. Even a me. I don't know mama who. Me talk salad. They are healthy.
Nipa first on him the combo. And then we just the kundi. So this salad.
Time no. Uti more than back. I person we could do the 8 o'clock. We are medical person. We could do this as I'm a penny.
Yes, 2026 one or January did you?
Melody so.
2025. 2025 one or January did.
Oh, that be starting and not a museum. On that young Korea.
Akwaba.
Maybe I say Ghana I had Christmas in New York started for Christmas tree so. Hey,
okay.
Christmas in November.
Christmas in November.
Mate pa. Enti honorable akwa mama also.
Na me ba se no wo kasa. I don't know once on brand so. We repeating no.
Debi akogana na kasa.
Na debi.
Listen na me hwe TV.
Oh debi na
TV. Hey, TV wo kan.
Me phone so.
Na me hwe on phone so.
Ya TV wo kan.
YouTube.
Ayo no papa dey na we sir.
Debi o. So say
Me hwe YouTube.
ya levels asesa. On person e be.
Me levels in society ya no a.
So say the car go TV wo.
Me wo TV.
So wa.
I said ababa papa. About papa business in John Demand Mahama or can't obey. They say Ghana ye from a name crophobia or more tiki baji sika didi pinning.
Okay, Martin.
I have been made Johnny on 1 person of baby.
Honorable.
Honorable, what's happened over that among advice and Ombra?
Yan can't afford us. I'm on topics of the market for account.
Then we say, let's
police council. Young police council.
Yes. Can say no. And some you know, and as about me, no be cost on so much. Maybe say IGP. Nanka says where you need to maybe I won't call Nanka. And make I some minority more resistance. Say the woman will wage money, but won't call Nanka. So do you think say 2 years here one penny at the Massa extension? Yana.
Oh, extension idea for the next elections.
How?
Who calculate your year bang?
Yeah, 2025,
26,
27.
27. Into by 28. Yeah, for elections.
Ebenya for fraud
Ebenya for the elections. Sir.
I don't mind teacher who
2 years.
2 years.
I 2 years. 27.
Okay. Ebenya for fraud in the elections. Okay. That's.
Ono call you because about cockram middle of baby.
Okay. But then and a president by you know. We are presidential staffer. Then a president by what your letter say. Ma ubiara enya extension of contracts.
Can we crank a hunter?
Letter 2nd April 2025. It ya bunum die beka ho. Esan say hwe nkofo de omawre ehye mumu a ho. Ya munye na yenji amayofoni. Explicitly, ya sure letter 2nd April 2025. Office of the President 108 reference 25/1363. Suspension of the grant of contract appointment. The grant of post-retirement contract appointments to retired public service staff has been suspended with immediate effect.
Public service staff.
Oh.
I can hold you. Public service.
Public service staff.
Okay.
Police service in public service one.
Is it public service? Only it is all.
Consequent, police service in public service one. All requests for such appointment will no longer be considered. Kindly take note of this directive and ensure strict compliance. Where you kata buying by a watchroy. Aye, you know who say reset no. Emu bakuniye. Say and there, say be penny be equal retirement. Yabema nako na womwa omo hono ababeshim na omaboa. Esan say e beauty be market time wa esan enkofu bia omakọ retirement so ne amom contract. Eti papa e die ba ye. Die obi e bi say adan yeni obiara obetibi take over as IGP. And we so nya dia ye ka de say obi pamo no ana say libre na aso. And na libre aso ye na nim say obaye obeye adwuma except for achichi bia na say ba ya na ye gu ne din hu fi. etikade braswa naka oh ochichi ni pe bi gu mu a ma ne abronye case mu ne ade ye nkoho
enkoho we are having a conversation
yes
into one ade ne peno kokko ye no koche abonya na sa abronye ye bibi ene ogina so mo de koche no
it is a case that question sa case that question
enkosi baby ya
me see akosi semi bisa wo yesem churu ni because
abonye say the abonye court and to oguso a
court case in guso court
court na court na grant the bail
ever see the case na kwa akosi say
oguso
yo mate iti me patches wa ye adwuma but sa nyema we no bi na ka ye gu na adwuma ho fi inti se ebra so a na ye expect say enko ba kwaje na home based on mampani krata wo ma ye twroye e de ba Ghana ha nyina obi ase se research be ba sa afim ko pani ko retirement aye mamu ntena biom ne e be mo mako manimo a ene ka ya de pa ye den na we die ya makwan say ye ma no 2 years extension
onye ni say based on police council no recommendation and omo ye sense omo ne no ene wo no munim de wo ye capabilities omo say eso eni e omo so
police council no ho amona wo
e omo say omampanyini akade na so omampanyini waka ba yesusu se senka wutimi ye ne se ya ebeboa eno omampanyini so hwe ya no so okay omu se makade na so se nipa no wo so ma eboa ene bambo ejuma so ekọ nanim ne de mame emfa mame
eno na me pa kire se mampani enimu se oka asemu a untimi mfa anya adwuma ye be convince no se we de wa ye adwuma ntino sa nkani kwa so chiro krata may refer to correspondent AP say yeah ma extension police council ho anmo na wo so etino said na mfie mienu no so na se obekwa asla ye nya obi ensi anamu as IGP menti ase obi nkyere mi mu eti we no nanka mampani aka se mia na mema ye twero ye se ye ma obia extension nenso asumesi na obenten die na djuma no eso ani obie no obetimi aye nti e ma na extension meka akwakusi se ye wo amayosemu na ye wo into public officer die be kano ye ni so pepepe enuanu ndc the propaganda fi campaign baba mu ma ba mu kwa no o me ye propaganda it is a letter be page say sa research ye be ye adwuma enie ebie kwan yi yen kohwe other people a ebie omo extension no yen announce mpo yen kohwe other public officers omo extension where your police ni IGP to ye den yen was yetimi announce nti na ye piesa but there could be other people or retirement as well that sort of office against what the president wrote to the nation. Man penny or mine penny nasem a top for more. I will say yeah, Juma. And yes, sir, that binu obiara emfa boni ni die ma ensemwa fi man penny aso yeba. 80 police council. Almost some review. They should come again. I'm not against the IGP. I don't have any problem with him. But on the matter of principle, say man penny emma ye chro ye. Edi beto just say ye ma extension biom.
But you admit so say nejuma so eni.
And I say man penny nim say nipa bi ejuma so enu a there could have been an exception in that letter.
So we say we admit to say oba your be IGP nejuma so.
The man can say nejuma akoye except a few flashpoints are my body ho. So te ase. Enti say man penny nim say obi ejuma so eni. That's no the an extension. There could have been an extension in here.
Okay.
And as a man penny was your suspended here. It is a we're lifting suspension. Right? It should have been announced. Says to say you're lifting suspension. And to the makers a way the announce. By yanko other public institutions mo. Ebia and for a retirement. Na omo breaso, nom dasotio against what the president told us as a nation.
Okay.
It may concern no. And yet unknown as a person, but said man penia casem na ene assembly me anya adwuma no eno na ha me na beyond hadon programming topics about the ma ye no ye be kire niema bebre ama mpani aka presidential staff about also oka obeyo oka we na wayo
until honorable now the problem they say omampanyini release that statement say was suspending extensions and a problem because see here extensions normally there is not the first any IGP
no
first
no
but the fact so release that statement
that is it because abre no omo ba ye no na wo mo ye niam bribri Ghana for ani so ebi ni sadie we it was not necessary but if you thought say reset no demanded say sadie we were going to put an end to it near there o say can say omo ba abemu no na is a military takeover bi yes sir niam mu gidigidi
but we can military takeover
me say yes sir if you have experienced military takeover right from January 7th they be to sabi we be dey na make
ejuma na no mo ye
ejuma na no mo ye
of course abaya take over there
and I say ejuma wo ye say what should say sabri reset the say yeah ma extension of contracts nanka ya keep it to it
okay mate me that say
what you say nanka ya keep it to it eti mampani mo amo ye mampani adwa presidential staffer ye mampani akabia no mo nhwe se ye bedi so na ye nyina wa amayonsem mu enye sa se Ghana fo kase won ya amayofo ni biomu a na mo na mama na yesa na mo na ma create sa suspicion no among the minds abewu twa me so ntenten because me time me hu
honorable
mama nuzi
me that say
na watch e book eni nya clear be dey we watch e book eni nya clear
na me show me the amount pacho
okay abena me den chia mo ankasa me den chia ma me nia be ma wo mo ha akone ye friend
abo akwa
on what you from me from mom
we da for me ami ni akwesi
me from mom
na me chia wa hwefo nyina adwuma ntini nipa ntimi anye adwuma but ye be ye ni nyina me na fofo amo out there nye bo afayote me ma
adwuma de wo bo eno no mampanyi hia ye prince Edward
ai hu se na mtiwo okay de nyame ase or say a public service officer is an individual employed by a government department or agency. A government department or agency to perform a wide range of duties. That is where the thing is. Say, was the letter specific? Me as a public servant, took a public service officer, and you be our year juma or public service ma, name raso say where this is stick. Na eso oko. What I say? Inti no oka a form for no. Maybe free asia to be director where the 60. But so yes ana nature say at 60 years public service rules ne say ss oko. What we have to do is to differentiate a direct appointment by the president and an appointment by the Public Services Commission and going through the interview, the ranks, everything. IGP is not interviewed. When IGP is appointed, it doesn't go through a competitive process. So that is where maybe the gray line
but
is.
But it's a committee interview. No?
Yes, but I say he doesn't go advertise or paper say IGP position. Say me person me call baby director of human resource. Maybe ma ya advertise it. Yeah. Me call na makwa interview a panel. What is the meeting? And we should try the two. Say government because PSC interviews government are appointed one. So we need to really maybe who is a public service officer and who is somebody appointed by the government.
Now before omanpenyin appointed or no, then you bet me a classify say a public.
That are not a public service officer.
Okay.
What you say? Before the appointment, they be with the 60 was a one won't mean Castle best. And this is somebody who has become a leader. But you see, they are quite bad MPP for Suban and may to be a woman. Because Papa name restaurant says, well, IGP and farmer. Your home restaurant, you know. Spend the time was on young farmer.
I say them educate me a year much for. Before omanpenyin be appointed will be no a year through the rank. Say be a there's a senior person and as a senior most person and yes
obi o IGB certain institution
and as me kwabo na person specifically police you know and now say be obi a wo feel say we aligned to a political party and what so they appoint
police there wonya police intimi nya align so jeni intimi nya align ultimately because public service you cannot be aligned.
Okay,
if we say we need nkofo bebre na ye adwuma nti obi a wo ba bia ono so ne de ekọ ti me say CPP ni na o ma me post na me kọ na CPP ni wo ho a wan hwa no makwa ye makwa penny pass them against obi o ye MPP which is obvious so obi o ye MPP de me pena sema chain
and the identity na be end of nipa ne tenure na say the time in so ya na say enye se you know a political appointment or a political affiliated position I don't know.
You see, the
president continue. Even if there's a change of
the constitution now, the president has a lot of prerogative. What do I say? And when it comes to security matters, so as I say, we make sure near me be. What do I say? Because security matters in your day, so it is not about say nipa time so it is also about say security make President Kofo time or appoint your friend say Adekye me offer no me aka na ebusa say offer na then no appoint offer as defense what I say because we dey akwa say ebusuya o se unua yo na ma ebi beka unua o yo na ma ebi beka it is telling you say that is a sensitive position.
Then it's politically too.
I know you're political. I know your loyalty. And also be a fool so bit me agina to my wish kroni yama.
And obi IGP any time on so na.
Obi IGP
because maybe you don't trust the person.
And yes, a trust though. And yes, a trust. Political security issues are tricky. Obi IGP ness or person how or how. Ebiani say you no edit programs and policies put in place to reduce crime. Okay, another time police for mu so okay, police for mu trio rough. Now internal security is key because when to me and internal security and I will bring a lot of dissent. In Crawford, timemufo no ebufu. Amanfo no bufu. One che yesu so a masoja for so nya mmere. E de be ya ade o mpese o moye. De bia ne so soja ni tisimu a na chese amanfo eninye o man nyi to a certain extent se soja ni be ye bibi fa amanyosem ho a me pese me boss e din because me pese e din no kure bebem but se soja ni ye friend is saying etimi tisimu a the soldier needs civilian support to be able to do whatever the police is so nya papa civilians nya happy because to trust them your friend is saying chrono this name nyina but abna taking me off me see MPP for na ma we nyina aba because papa ne mre so ye no mo fa no e no mo ma ne ye na dwuma nka ba na reforms ya wo ye atintim time a wo fa dampare hwe obi ani ho na ni age most of the people there thought to say we omo akola
within the police
the police service you go no wo fa na uti de bi me need that dampare me pronounce empa but I'm talking about facts. Most of the people are happy me kura binum kura ba mo nim bedi nkomo see e ba ha ye nka but so me ma your many yes into me time e dampare unim nkofo bebu se wo so as ma se ba maybe ni ema ni bu ekoso MPP di onu omo ye adwuma ye different matter because idea no dey wo person ye kra wo ma anye it's possible say whatever he did no kra maybe one for no na onu ane pe
na dey no person wo ye na say emwo minor
na nkofo no omo ye adwuma mo nwene man no ho pacho ben ko anka kanofori atehwehwe na nka inhu no
inhu no wahin
no wahene inhu no wehuni face inhu ni nose inhu ni eyes wahin ni pe bi wo at least nka ebehu kanofori atowon edie benti no akote o papa e ba
are we discussing kanofori
pacho me time dey pen am dey be
there be wuntimi nkasa na say ke na fi we dey discuss
no honorable akwa
I think come say me say nkrofo a ye me ma we example ko school now show paper one for examples in shame one for examples and shame mo ye lawyer see case and no example
what
you say your friends jechu versus jechu example will be a use case law. Now they are show jurisprudence. What they make it on? In fact, case I'm a principle on Kwama Unya.
So arguments you need to back.
Yeah, backing it with an example. What I say in Crawford now, one more a papa back on one more no Ghana. Yenya Yahubi. Inti nipa no no hono time a wo free hono nkofo bosi ayi dampa ro ba ye no di san asa na excellency mahame yi no odi mre adwuma kro de man no so won hwehwe ne ma bi mu odi mre ansa because pressure and excellency mahame de ne pe de be yi because sometimes in politics your followers have a say. Your followers, no matter who they are, but I am just saying, pressure a buy no more police for a day you damn parent one who into a dear lady a man can say be a politics and your politics, but you can't you who knows a me who minimum time I know a greater crack your friend is saying a command. Very effective person, catch very effective. Me kai those days no bibi too say see na say o ye police no beba. So I am telling you say onye nipa and you say look at the police council. The makeup of the police council. A chairman of police council or mine. Vice president. So when vice president or you straight to a lot of credibility. Ono ade enye a yes so a ye. Obama what you say we your principled. I'm telling you, I'm not joking. I'm talking about somebody I know.
I'm talking about the current vice president. No, we're having a discussion.
No,
I want to understand who you're talking about.
I'm talking about the vice president.
The current sitting vice president.
Her Excellency.
Ti question now.
Nana Jane Opoku Ajimai.
The question now.
I didn't know question.
Hey.
But we are not single digit inflation. You be that.
You budget for discussion. Single digit.
As I'm American, say. With the vice president sitting where she's sitting, say your honu adwuma enye fair. There was no way or no crowd agree. Kofi Boachi is also there. What I say, a very disciplined and astute policeman. Onimbiye no onimbiye. Kofi Boachi obe born a life o. Obe use ne perfume obe born a moash. But say Kofi Boachi ye police ni. The security police ye so say ni nyina no ope life. Ni Kofi mini ne nyini wo ye mpanyi Kofi Boachi e wo hobby se bibi nkoyi a Kofi be kana dwene. So I do not think say eye keke say president atena baby, but besides this is it or see obi a oye public service staff. We need to dichotomize between the two. Obi a ya appointing no obi oye public service staff. Ehia primary way aba no me kwa hwehwem mo journalists so mo hwehwem ni hu difference. Yes, because me ye kan ko ba nyina no na me minim say ye more public service staff na abuna me ntia say MPP for my o kan o say minority o ye minority o say yesusu an o ye last born na o ye minority o nche danye yi sa em say o ma adwuma parliament adwuma o mo hu de eko because they be omo bibika they be omo bibika omo nyanhu say esese omo dwena omo ho no omo hwe omo party sese omo party e da ho ekura ya ye Zoom Lion property abana be hwe.
You heard him, you heard her.
I me did you obi atem
What in your kind?
me say ya ye na obetimi aka bi na me boa mutu enya ntokwa na monko ye person ka mu ye Ghana nyina ka CPP NDC na anke ye kɔ holding hands. Nso mu die ya ye Zoom Lion property.
O si ya fe de o si aye.
Me say ya. Ada ya o ya na. O de bi agenda. Asa mo ni mu asesa. Asa me kai wa ni mu asesa.
Let's mo kai when na ni society.
That o fa
describe a whole party. CPP kwanye.
Hey, CPP
kwanye. CPP.
Ejana na ono bo akwa me so ma na so face.
CPP aye one woman property no.
Me say ya ye Zoom.
Aye one woman property. CPP. Aye one woman property.
One woman property.
You na very film.
Na ya ye Zoom. headquarters me no ko hye wo
so that CPP
rent yes na
CPP means
na CPP na me
what the appointment and now do ska ko CPP
na woni ba bia menye ska na free
what the appointment and now do ska e ko tua CPP rent
sara rent bi ntua CPP
woni ko tua CPP rent
CPP nkrofo nim
and is for help
me si nkrofo nim
and is for help
nkrofo nim
honorable akwa
I don't problem ye dey.
The problem they say you cannot describe a party as a Zoom Lion property. I'm not CPP. I have one woman property.
Me say
one woman.
And I want to say Zoom Lion property.
One woman. And I just CPP about so. And we are probably not.
I want
to describe a party that way. Natural. Hey. Abra wuti CPP mare ba ko pe na jabo so a mu na no jene film
nana
asema me kai wonu a clarify man and just so say Zoom na property me say
aye dey
no so say aye che wa giatum so dey cost nya wa giatum say sa na dey ni
and no nya and disappointment to be do music ko CPP ayi rent
nana intisa omo prapra dey
o dey
omo prapra dey
so so
meaning say abai ewura na
abai bai
nti so kase omo ya
kase omo proper
nti me pen the literal meaning
say omo ya Zoom la on the property there yeah rubbish abacho mama me nko details
oh no I think it's too strong of a word
yeah
there be
I don't want agenda now
no but any agenda
makama sem
ashofo ohweye
na bi obi atabo
mu a wo che na kase
me say eyaye ono an clarify say Zoom Lion property abna wa agenda ya wo hwe so wani masesa ye to aso
menya sa ora kon meni masesa ni ko
wani masesa agenda me
me phones
you can be part of it. You cannot be part of it.
Me sure I part.
You cannot be part of it. This is CPP, but I don't know and I never and this appointment. You must go appointed CPP. Friends say
I'm
Mama mesiri o ayi na festival ministroni
asema make am say one appointing ndumo obeye flag bearer joma essentially joma ha ma appoint me na ye moya we nya ya etani ahoya so the point is that sika wonya wa MPP mo de ba chichiri CPP the point is that
Ugusu kasa sem no. Enti ugusu confess ka wa NDC mo. That kwa CPP.
The point is that
NDC for her.
The point is that
are you still defending this one?
Na see be you free ho.
Mani sini
the point is that say council no omu feel say Yohunu is worth giving an extra term to her. Me sure say anka omu de be man. Because as I said, these are very astute people on the council. I've been taking my time to look at the whole gamut of Nkrofo also. But at least nipe mienu a nim ne especially the chairman. Obiare ni ho betimi egu ni ho fi. Oka na dwene. De ye oka de nye so ka.
Okay.
It is the first female vice president. When you Excellency Mahama de o ma ho asem hia no. So wo hwe kra sesi kra no. Be bia adwuma bi obefa nipa bia ne ma. This is Mijina Swa and a payment in Chiabema Marietta, lawyer, counsel to president, to Shamima Muslim, and not Uye later. Any all the women at the Flagstaff outside. Excellency Mahama, one my Juma, ye abuano. What I say, so there is no way vice president will agree to something that will not inure to the benefit of Ghanaians. Yohunu IGP has done well. He has always been an astute policeman, a very intelligent one at that, a practical one. Onim na juma oshishe ejuma. Emma police ejuma no eyefe. Enoko police mwa. Obi eni ho a ne ra ho. They said those days are not MPP for a dear.
Okay, Mate. Medase pa me reading messages ni bi ansa na yakọ your next topic. So, Honorable Alex, please. When the ex-president Nana Addo said there wasn't going to be any haircut, did he come back to tell the citizens that he has reversed that decision? We say someone Kingsley Kobina Bisa Saso and Richard Nketia. Good morning, Sister Abena. Please, can you greet Nanaya? Please tell her we miss her. Okay, Nana Edie no. Abladi Fikuma and so there, but the extension of IGP's 2 years is a good move. We need experienced hands after all we want is result. Those who want his position to chop should know that Ghana first. Okay, inti Abladi dia wode Abba enono. Nasco Fufu. This woman is bold, but she doesn't like to say true colors of both MPP and NDC, who were more corrupt during government or ruling. Greetings to Dr. Brian. Okay, Nasco Edebio and on Nasco the messages no do na so aba. Mame we say Mame Kwame Amaka Soa. Good morning, Abana. Mohammed's appointments are enjoying while civil and public servants are suffering. Happy birthday to Asana and Fuseina of Kaswa. Inti one so would dear no. Okay. Sir Emmanuel Debio, Nana Yachempem CPPO, when ye NDC, was he host, please. Why two NDCs today? Patrol NDC for me. Patrol Nana Yachempem CPP. The patrol Arne. Intimate social EC petitioner Patrol, former general secretary for CPP, first female general secretary. That's a former. They say presidential.
The whole Ghana first female, Obama Basson, first female general secretary of a political party.
Minyano me platform swa, me problem. But sir.
CPP no away na ye wonye
mo yen nada
me yes what you say we be
nada
na one I me
or your presidential staffer
NDC government
no
but political party be no
not over CPP.
Now why won't I decide the mommy?
Not over CPP.
Okay, Matthew, na yenko.
And we just CPP na mani pa ba kon no. One woman control CPP.
Eno akata ne bi e de buy na so assign the baby na chese eye owura bi oye djuma e wo EC akache eno wa petition o mampanyini se irregularities bi ekọ so any misconduct bi efa Mami Jane Mensa enyo nonko Dr. Bossman ene Urasare and so inti eno ntino o mampanyini enyo mu fi say 12 counts and the man de oboso on disclose ye inti eno no o mampanyini ne na kata ne aba EC petitioner stole printer on interdiction to not just open or no petition woman or no dansoman circuit court compo Monday no I bet you me shishemu no allegedly omo say beto omo say na machines bi wo ho no mo a fa na sase na so wo fire nam so krompo ma okopie mu e wo ho no mo e na nei wo no mom e na wo petition e ye omampanyini me sha say dey free honorable akwa ho no mo
yo me nya asem no mo details ba metie no e wo Sun Radio Network ono agi mu say owo interdiction because na host ni pay bisa ne say okwa adwuma owo adwumam or say our interdiction. Why ye juma for a period in year. Now host the person beside and say, a dear when they interdictive and or can say, and ye may be a very be a year, a war easy home, and ye fast so at the interdictive. The images are my story yaba, and the credibility of Nipa or no say
petitioner
ye easy for no Eddie. Na yenim say enema we ne ye niema ya hihya to because bra ye to aba wie ye a ye nwanuma disi for ba mu yehunu ewo network bebre so social media say target ne say besisa chief justice yes chief justice we are the next person ye yisi afi ye wi a na no we heard the audios no ne ade na o hwe say na chief justice case no akwakosi eno a me san so etie binia former member of parliament honorable Ashaman another TV station ono so ka say yisi ene ne apamfo nyina no ebeya omuntu omohofo na omo resign no se de be ombenya omo entitlement we emma me hunu se saade no a ekoso nyina no eyade a aban nsa wo because hwenipa mabo mudin eye honorable Ashama no oye governor appointee na all can we ade nso nipa no a or petition the petitioner no the credibility is at stake but on only the petition call you know for the way enya traction in the media all over now the EC has been set up share anamon a yebetu e was ade ho minimum go for we be petition president e won niam bebre ho me ma petition me na me kai ba petition president e won niam bebre ho ye nte ho hwe
ne ka de kore
me nka de kro so wunim
na nem na petition ko fa asem mre mi o
me kira o say ba petition we are presidential staff it me tax law say ba petition and I have not gotten any response on the fact to say me MCE aje galamsey fosi bisika emma wa ye no say fine I just want to understand whether president any bria wo dey ko galamsey no say MCE be aje fine from galamsey as a right now I just want that. And said the presidency no and then Erastus Eddie Abetum say MCEs bebre under this administration start to sika if you galam say so it me petition no enko be me nyam waye but
say petitions in be on may delay na bi no on so
we are contented ye trace media
na we nyam waye
what's it
so nyam waye we nyam
but it's out there in the media
until the no chese we wo de bia wa anye ne ye nti na ni media no na we say nyam
na we into for say abrantie no a ono akoye petition no petitioner no interdiction no ono ma stop see na ba media
anawaya
because ono petition or the former president emu asemumpo he is not even ready to talk about it. I listen to him also on the petition president it eye dey na media no enya ye say somebody has petitioned the president
just am na okay
as a maker no as presidential staff me nya adwuma presidency da it no edu so a na wa chilem how these things work abna me nsunsun me na me nsunsun
me ko ha ngam
they be na say me come say so no abo aka ma me come say me go point
agenda setting
who say agenda also say agenda di
on agenda nsunsun pia no me say agenda setting
pia na say on ka me ho
me ka me ho say me develop me point o say me ka me ho
so British azam o ka no
na me say presidential staffer or so to be kire ye kwan ya ye fa so the petition called presidency anyhow a receive attention because abrantie die na papers yin na afei abrantie wo interdiction ono ankasa no already amafo denting the credibility because of the wakoyenti and then ono petition but it's all over in the newspapers adie kro no a one petition president wo mu no yenim I listen to him or say almost so on the petition president but o de sad say me etoto ne akoso e chief justice yemu any send your mouth for can here say this is what they want to do no not say there's an agenda that is being prosecuted but we have fought so well so hard to get to this point of our democratic systems enti prekupe Ghana for Antwaba Ghana for do Antwaba na NDC etimenya majority of parliament na mo control presidency na mo control judiciary na sechinchina yisi nya boni bia so yesi ebeyi no a yenhwe bibiye Ghana no yenyina ye dia democracy no very fragile enti o ya no wahwe ni ye enyema bia emma ni pe bi ebonyo 4 years no yetimi nya botre ni atwen because you nimsa say the tibia no ye beto aba and then by them bizarre program say eh ni mo ye de mo ye pa o because to me a monya no na je ni say bobo to me no ho ban na so mo nya hwe say bobo to me no ho ban and na de aka mo ne kasa ntwi eni ehuro nsam and mo kagu ye so and the Ghana for so
kasa ntwi ni huro nsam bi te say de
oh na no me ko kan wa parliament say president so okosi hospital e wo Boli na omo district hospital wo hodada iti no obesha achim da abo say obesi new hospital onyensi new hospital ka sika de koye Boli de no ka o renovate na nka bia onfa ma meye achim da de because
district
hospital your hospital ba for 100 years ni ehun renovation bia e na be saka so we na na do dan kwaku fado oba betra akonya so achim Chebi hospital na tetia pansam we nsi fufuro o renovate ye MP no eba be yi ano o say na do kra nyon no be si nsuo ewo president Mahama nyon no be nsuo wo Chebi a nanka Chebi for ene seven preku na na enum nsuo sansami ye nsem a ye ka kire Ghana for seven na me bi say mo dwe tumi amukura no ho a mo de ye nyina be ye fom na mo tietia so ebia de ye kan president actually no extension of contract na so edu agipide osemaye obi ankasa enne aisema beba first enkasiye so omekasa enomi na ye din because ye do dona jiji appointment sebe asofo a no mutimi kasa enne omi na ye din
no but say kasa ye go to the tangent say president kasa obi say wanya the same way and I should for motion I say omanfo so be kasa so the same thing would we and
I make sure say
cash kwampo me kai so mampanyina be de chire etna peace e ka say there won't be any e-levy by the end no e-levy by
mampanyina be de chire and say there won't be e-levy one can say there won't be e-levy or say he does not support it we can check
or say emba omonfa mba na so on support
or say on support
there's a difference between
omonfa mba
or say on support
or kasi emfa mba or support
we don't say we Ghana ni
me nsem
chiro me sumi amayoni
levy man ma
me sumi amayoni
na de ikwa ye friend se papa ya wadwani woni nanado wa meka nche se IMF abna wutie
me tie
me na make us so
me ba me say papa ya wadwani
stop me time
honorable akwa IMF no so man ka mo ka say
IMF o se yankwa IMF enso ade achi ni ekọ
enya obi a pedo so be kwa IMF
but at the end no mo ko
because situation the person here this solve IMF problems no and that's on my sick problems no yenya kwanye 137 in parliament ama ye kwan ama ye nema bi o de say ama ye kwan ye nema bi
me gina na say we there won't be extension and now there is an extension
public service actually ye be call budget mummy nya daje nya budget no because the budget aba ye discuss ye debate of parliament NDC for are running away from their own budget
yes for easy there ni we no ye beba
eti dey me patch say mumma ye hwe ye be ya ibeti be boy democracy no ho ban
okay
say ye be ya ye nyina be nya rehemu na say no matter how difficult it is and fa one say ya ba ye di ehwembo if ye 9 die ye nsi be to abato no enwo hihye ya ebe ye na mo bi age atum no ene wo se ye say ye wura ba omia no matter what happened say nia mo eye niema basa ni ade na no obeji to mu because opeso ye protect your democracy no say bi ye pesa mo ye no say na be ye duo na Ghana fu na say koto aba ni ye pa mo afiri akonya no so a obi anka say ena mo ba ye na mo de fagadan bi apamu yisi enti ye mpene so na fe democracy ni ba be say yes remo Mobeto the Kama, we handed Ghana over to you in peace. Let it be so. It is the echo bay, using semi any brandy or interdiction. Now we're filing petition or non so on some response on Maya, but the newspapers are all over. Now the newspapers are saying, say, we are brandy yen credibility in the Obi a interdiction. At the end of the year, interdiction. Or the whole yaw and I petition against EC. Bosses and now say there are real issues and now say this is part of the grand agenda ye person ye Ghana a one party state
mate me da say orako ga me ba so
okay say edika make say etwetwetre bi asuro ayana we nya the first time your petition electoral officers. The first time I hear TB, your political history, under another Danko Akufo-Addo. However aggrieved we were, yebisa ye ho say obi shase anaso bi enshase. We were very careful in our defense. And then baby agina yebisa ye ho say, what are the processes of removing an EC chair? Very simple. Very, very simple. And I'm saying very simple because anybody at all, you don't even need to work at the EC office. Yeah, yet studio ha. We can decide, say, ya throw petition be. Ya share petition no, veracity be a woman. That's be the end of the EC chair. Baby, ya want no. Is that what we want? If that is what we want, let's all keep quiet and watch it happen. Senya sa so baby a ene ye wono ye constitution ye mu amendments ye nyina ye mfa ya dwene emra ho because me the next person who will be the EC chair me ye sure say another administration ba and as even the same administration na BBC somebody can equally petition again and get the person removed. Edien na yebetumi aya yebehye sa eniema we mu kena se na be ya it wouldn't be that flimsy for anybody to take advantage of it. Ebio impenifo se twesere mienu edansani ani a yendi baako ano enja baako. Is Honorable Aqua telling me ye was studio ha ene or ka kire me say ye Charlotte Osei no na a deliberate plan and na omo push ya na asese obia in the petition why NDC din embem but ye force wa se the NDC be den e ba bewram. What narrative is it telling? Ye wa ha ye say papers ni bi say abrantie edumadze okowia printer enunti is on interdiction. Ye misa ye ho 2024 elections are ye call ye wo krom ha ye wo man ana ye materials are ye register ye registration ayiraye
any machines nimpo
ayiraye. MPP were defending these people. Sabe minim emu baako na we twa ne ho be ye petition ya na ayeso we wia printer na say ye wi ofo nsa
ya hwe
ye de oh my Ghana the only thing that we have. And ye may be a ye politics no ebi na wa ben mu ana say ya obadwen say oh ye wo to me we can do it but ene baby Honorable Aqua eti to me eni nsam so he's feeling the pain of what is happening.
Ora ko can say kobane say de betoja say machines ni bia ayira ana so mo ne mo didi omujuma no e bia ayira na say bia opanyini petitioner yi ne ho bomu a esese ye hye ne petition no mienu ana
untumi hwe ne mienu because asema odi aba no menu mienu aye wo ha no yenim it's not out there say asem no ye asem a emu oduro eye nokre a say oye under interdiction because it doesn't even need somebody who works there to petition. The law says that any Ghanaian into obey to me this asem na of a sound mind, thank you. Asem na or the call you know obey to me e dia mame na dia matro midin wo ase akogan na me dia kwakoka the same issue. It doesn't mean say and we should be happy. And na ye kasa no ye bo edumadidi ama yakwa ye ne ho investigation and who say asem kra e wo ne ho a owo under interdiction. Who petitioned Charlotte Osei? Ebesi ne MPP for Nkandre say asumesi anaso obenten na a petition me yi Charlotte Osei. It was hidden. Inti sanka ye ka say aban bi eye fair, aban bi eye sincere, aban bi impeso obe meddle in the pettiness of politics ah. Anke John Dramani Mahama aban, we must even praise them. Say or ka say na ye discuss you know, it doesn't take your friend is saying aban to bring this thing to the media. Me amakwa petition me the copy ama media.
Even say o nipa mienu ntem.
I want nipa ntem. Even me kra me petition akra me the kwa. Me to me the copy ama media. Media super news. Omo broadcast it, omo discuss it.
Okay.
It doesn't take NDC aban to do that. So for us as a party, encourage Ghana ni bia say constitutional amendment. Enyeme bi a yedi wa enya ode a eye o say SCSS constitution no se ne be ya ye be sesa enyeme bi no se otena se MPP tena se e ka se o yesusu ye ba ban mu a next 8 years next 12 years e ba ban mu a yesusu ye be say ya e bi a next 12 years na won te ase e bi mpo na party in the next 20 years kra enya emaye enyema a ese ye hwe ye correct na ya setene mu eye fe na ya setene mu eye de na obi mfa mrebi emedi obi daache no. This is the time I say ye nyina ye de adwene ye den ekọ ho ne epe ne poma sibre.
Okay, Miss Medase. Nana,
you see, as Comrade African client, honorable Janso didn't say because I did not be all over the media and because say obi na church ono ne petition maybe one fan call around the into the media or no call a media person or the media maybe nkebe I do not think say obi na church ntina akora ono ani pakro na pese again some kind of attraction and na odiako was setting the agenda. So we communications say agenda setting is crucial. What I say into one setting agenda. Nti man fan she obi aso me petition bi aso ono a petition say me na menya around nti me follow up baby a petition no edru minim ni pa o de ko share ni nsem minim ni pa o je what I say as an honorable member no maybe we be ja o baby keke na ja hokọ e nti e be hwe ni nyina but me I don't even know why say obi a petition say o say ma me na ye de me person be careful of the word.
Misconduct on shed and elaborate.
What's the misconduct?
Why no no kwan on any deputies no.
Oh, misconduct there. See, I can't be any mammy no or ye misconduct baby. She me mean chiama soon fe ni asem. Asem ne dawa me morning chemu me boni yem. Ne di she ho bia no. Ye de wununu puswa and I would tene kankan. Mami we even on the national level, on the macro level, 2020 elections. You're born how many times? Arithmetic kura na edin man. You're born 5 times. A corner abane dot to be a decimal point. 5 times oh. Country be anke be annual elections and aton foforo. Me court case in crowd and count 5 solid times. Your friend will call to saw mama enter witness box wama 2024.
On one I didn't pay man as an man who quite say.
And so be a journey. So would him say we clean a fraud witness box one have a call. Because when him say questions, a baby a bit me a yam. You don't always go for the low hanging fruit. The man
say I can run who be a
that can embrano so my whole quite say be jina witness box. There be near busa question the ending now. Number 2, 2024. Political parties in Yina Ayadeng do more results haba. Ama Excellency Baumia gracious. Is any day they be a member Abaso for the way he just conceded defeat. What he has here, he just deflated tension. Now you will easy to why you ding names or no open the figures who said you. Why you ding?
And then I'm your mamma Hano.
Oh,
Yes. Make Kaido, all number rim, but the other Cosono.
Mister.
Now you see Ankasa were threatened. We know, you never gonna have.
No, Missy Bibini at show, on a cassa.
There's only one.
Also, I said,
oh, come with the no Bema.
I may also some the year and why I confused.
Nanam Pachokasa.
2024. Masima Meka. Me na me na TV so, me with TV so, my sister station, and na Baumia concede. You see, that was the height of my joy. Say, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, I win election. But Baumia conceded, and it brought down tensions where it was easy. That is gross incompetence. So what's now my political parties? I won elections. I was so pretty. Almost the results. I remember very well. Picture by. Honorable, Omane Boama was standing already in front of the crane.
So rest in perfect peace.
Or President Mahama relaxed in a white shirt. Now he announced that he was president. That was a beautiful moment for Ghana. That we were liberated. Because we have been, we resisted the rule of the oppressor. And God gave it to us.
Or go overboard.
I am saying,
within the time
frame, when the political parties had, when the country was tensed, people wanted MPP to leave, and you were sitting there saying you were going through time frame. The political parties. So how did the political? That is gross incompetence.
2020 say. One more figures on the buy and almost change. Do you say they've learned lessons out of that?
Afarijan with the team, but means at that time when you Afarijan
at the end and a result is say
a result Afarijan there no yeah. 2008 was one of the novelties where you Kruma where you use time to determine the winner one constituency. Where you go who so. What I may interrupt me because my gym numbers are there with him.
If you're having a conversation.
Oh, them catch on your conversation. I said, watch that and interrupt me. 2024. Mammy, we. A Juada will say, Bernarda no Baba Beana, so we all say it is finished. One Namasi who for the Biana, if the Biamica, Miss I didn't know more time. Mammy, I ate who for. Now we do soldier for goodness. So you call IPAC. Me make us at your make us as the former general secretary. Nam call IPAC. Me kasake me beba. What's my say? Mami ba no go as no. Me say me na me plan sempa because she was doing fantastically. They say we need sa easy mode now. Fine woman. I'm telling you. But in Krofo ya mama mi afede o ko ni pem kwa na ho popo. No Crawford the one that there were them. And before. Oh, but men can say, wait, the one man is so good. So, no coffee soldier for be protected. No, and I'm not coffee soldier man. Why the need dinner chinty or coffee?
Sensitive until being a bamboo.
But you know, soldier for said, dear, why would my dear, why in the
police and a dinner?
What soldier won't want my when you switch a Farija when you switch. Mammy soldier for my bopa.
Yes, I know it has evolved.
Evolved into the soldier for anything. Ain't I not see your quiet pack one day. I see BVR machines, laptops, you go kaya was saying yes, she. I call iPack, you go with some see you BBR, your old ones, a crown on como to and maybe as a software name woman. A old cramper, there's some data in it. A month for din near day a womb. Laptop and go for din with me a register for a war. Ultimacy. Nina ya course on one casa. Yea limited registration. Comrade Kukai. ma me si chinchin a obeye no district office of EC obi fi donko kuro wo twa platoon 18-year-old necessary parents ne wo mo ba the MPs had issues necessary for pebas man for see people bia na ekure ye ka hwe ma me ntie de court one necessities aba tangrofo mi no twin sisters omo mi no kambo mo
omo nye twins
omo nye de yin
omo nye twins
na to musu ba na omo wo na nye twin sisters na omo show yin oh mama kasa
onim so omo nye twins
oh twins in just say identical wo kra me no ye twins because ye per fashion twins in fashion
do any twins in
she Chanel out
into wait
in diabolics
oh Debbie nana
Abrasa me kama sem si aka betie me
nana me so
nana
sa we na we use
abama me kama sem nwie
wo de me so we hono de me
wo de mpacho wo de ma me kan wie me kan wie abeti ase
no me ensa sa wo ko wenim so de hono de me so
baby aden share your case court yeah, the case court all yeah, the case court all political parties the case court you chase the lawyer says I didn't know you know at IPAC we spoke about it by me and T. Initially MPP was with us. Hear me carefully. I said we did be a mekan because yeah press conferences against it. So,
CPP.
Yes, CPP. Your friend is saying PNC. All of us. Autonomy. We did a press conference at the press center. So what I say? We did a press conference. Say. Sir, I didn't know what yen or district EC district office registration emwa. Ebi no ho omo kokodru ha, omo ntimi krampo enko na omo back. This enfranchising Ghanaians who were 18 years. Yeah, the case no court. Can you imagine say Madam Asabato Kunweraba what the case, the hearing of the case is share that year registration. No matter what we said and did. I do remember we invited you say EC office hop. No money any discussions on the matter. Abuna, can you imagine seeing you na so who go ho yet now wa ma dey che obi amfre. Look, there are times that even in IPAC MPP for na frustrated. Obi to say John Boy do say no Canada no a general secretary. There were times of MPP. There were times he made comments. He was not happy. And then you be a neighbor to me free IPAC about Canabonting. Because gross misconduct there. Say at that time. Who kasa ebini?
Abaka bibi.
Who have for the timekeeper? Who make you the timekeeper? Who make kasa oba wura mu? Who ba be keep time? Me person chewa dey say mu asem. Even at IPAC, there were times and people for no crampo mpede ma me niam awoye.
Okay.
The utivase. They be also as if class will be friend. I am saying say we have to dichotomize between the your friend is saying the conduct of whoever has done the petition and mama no. Truth is the truth. We should not sit here and say because it's A B C D no. Then besides so Charlotte say ono say anye petition and tiano. Why na ye petition? Charlotte say why na ye petition tiano? Besides ye the mra na ye adwuma. 146 applies to ono any chief justice. So we look at it, we look at what the constitution says. But me catch us some no conduct in here and no na me catch you. If you are talking about conduct, I am narrating her conduct to you.
Okay, now let's see for my man.
What am I saying? Let's see from saying. I'm narrating her conduct to you in at IPAC and our interactions with her. Initially, a father no be any just at least or no from IEA background. We saw something completely different. Maybe I know shaky as if so obedient.
That's a work and 3 times.
Maybe I hear me because I can envisage the bias away. Sometimes we are quite
Masa, uno bem bisa necessary. Who obias on I say me who say
master here me a communications person apart and pen am catch you me no kasakra wo phone so na twa che me
na ya champ
I don't accept this is not gender sensitive wow we need so kuma mani ade now we come here and come and describe oyonku ba so na no siki I dey we withdraw
asema me catch you dey me slow asema
this is not nice this is not nice
because they be at me catch MPP before this one sometimes kwambo ye kwai park kura wo ma your boy bitimi
from your political lens and odi hunesa
me no ye mobo
okay na
ultimately e dey political lens me na se kwambo na me person me kaba no ye mobo ba ye ka misconduct dia so ye adwuma ne ye wanye ne ye dia na adwuma ne tosini
okay mate me da sepa mama
awon ko ana se hwede dey bai
nana mama ken kai messages ne be junior jesus and the abana. Please, the NDC grassroots polling station agents and the party foot soldiers promise are still crying. Okay, the promise was that the polling station agents, party boys, grassroots and party foot soldiers will recruit into the security agencies, and it was said by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Please tell Nanaya to ask His Excellency Mahama about the promise. We say Junior Jesus was in Kranza South constituency in Bono East region of Ghana. And what do we say? And so ebaye me pacho ane me pacho you. Desmond Kwejo Boafo, aka Mad Lion, I have Fushidiem and Ediaba. Good morning, Abana. I think President John Dramani Mahama and NDC government must apologize to Ghanaians on the contract extension of IGP Tete Christian Yohonu on records during President John Dramani Mahama 2024 campaign tour. He said that this won't happen under him for extension of security top heads after their retirement. And not too long ago, he communicated to us, that is Ghanaians, through his secretary, that there is suspension on the grant of contract appointment. So what has changed? Indeed, I am not surprised that his current decision of giving IGP another 2 years contract extension, because on his own book called My First Coup d'etat, he said he is indecisive. Dabena omampanyini kai we de me hu yo menti bin so Emmanuel Saka and so but now our former CJ is gone, the EC on the table, and the OSP is on the waiting list. This is the NDC for you. William Paga and the lovely Ghanaians. Okay, no, me pacho wo de ne ye nim. Okay. Yo, Ebusia for NTA twa yen komo bono eswa. NDC is a chobo government. MP asefwa me pacho me producer ede ba so peti.
All time and friend.
This way chocolate.
More advertisement.
Oh ye be dia na wo buy ye ma ye guest do na.
It is we fit this way.
Omo no man say. We fit this way. Honorable akwe pacho. NDC is a chobo government. MP asefwa. Honorable Asefwa Edi about Chilemu was say, you share the way among mismanaging youth employment initiative and near my Kekanwa in Cheye after sanitary parts program. So yes, 2026 budget the way I estimate AC core year and also yeah in Cheye was say it filled with inconsistencies and half truth and questionable claims. As someone what they eba no honorable no when the be when say ma me say free honorable akogana
but so me here time
and also be boa ma me say
me here time
I'm say the falsehood asefua edeto abonten no enye bibia eboa, and truth is that budget na ye de ababeto abonten I don't know. Say MPP for no na to me and kindly you say omontia CEO said then honorable because you see
Hey.
We have voted
NDC.
an amount of 292 million for sanitary pads. And Asifua, I don't know how he read it, how he understood it. Or say 292 million cedis, you know. Yeah, they quite 6.6 million packs. Nepa say, we calculate it based on data. Nepa say, bako 45
Ghana
cedis. But in fact, 292 million no, is supposed to buy 12 million, not 6.6. Into 6.6, no, if we hear the calculations. Oh, Moyama and Ghana for cry say opposition a more cry, and Sanson to about from Sanson Tiamo. Our opposition, Honanka Yen Famo and Koshe baby cry, because even in opposition, the little you can do for us, and they say you will be a check on us, and make sure say, and near yes, we are following through with it. But who kwako interpret 30 BB? Now the falsehood and na AD anima. How do the people of Ghana take you serious? And nona ebema Mrs. Penny akwaka say mo ya akwako do junk status. Mo ya akwako ye Zoom lion. Because if document na ya present even on social media, everybody can have it. And you are debating upon it. Where did you get the 6.6 million
from? It is 12 million now. Each party be have say.
Oh, you can. I haven't divided it. But
okay.
If 6.6, you are getting 45. You are getting less than 20 cedis or something. You understand? Don't also forget to say ye kra enyema at the bar. Abai at the BB bar or sansu to your duty or to your taxes. So you cannot just look at the cost and say this is the cost of the price of the goods.
Usually no se be a NG will be ekra enema.
Yes.
Na say no like on the barber chair near there. There's a policy I'll be go through you will not pay tax.
No. Even apart even the exemption, what the air bar. You must even apply for that exemption before
I so you
go through for a rehabilitative your friends
yes.
Yes, you want to tax unless say
I think so you wouldn't even need a clearance from finance minister.
Exactly.
And and you didn't see maybe didn't see buying sanitary pad. I know ye nyina ye nim se ba be so ye maye you also into your tax also.
Oh, when it
exercise friend say baby a woody baby a woye hwan obetua.
No, what's the name na say when
for instance
go through that channel no na womunya that exemptions.
It is even possible say you can apply say ade we de ye de ba ababa chiche non-profit making and idea to also encourage our female friends to go to school and all those because of you or because of that at that part of the month uncle school and idea. So the idea behind it is good, but once your budget yes so be here this number of parts for taxes account for baby account na your budget is it is revenue and then it's a tricky situation. For instance, say you can say be 1 million cedis for importation, and I say let's use this one 292 million budgeted in the budget. Yeah, the taxes be there account. We can equally say ye taxes every so, but that money too will not come to you until instead of 292, ye amount 200 million because we have already taken the taxes out of it. And then once the MPP for a memoir ye bua echo smooth na omonti asieno because revenue when you are not wasting revenue, it is as good as money in your pocket. For instance, and then ye kwakoto friends helicopter 4, ye kwakoto plane susumienu at the account. That same money no obi at the current plane send me the luxurious plane and major you not Pacha say
one can swap and guarantee.
Na say plane maybe the whole but so what I am driving at
the bathroom
Sikano It's the same thing. But how you decide to invest it, and na timemufo ebenya ho emphasis.
Another discussion, and I say other side perspective I sanction free. Parts aban ekokraba.
Exactly.
Na ye companies e wo ha wo mo betimi aye pad no wa ana.
I can't speak to that. I don't have that authority. However, personally, I don't know. Because
yes, and
if you have a treba, always yes,
there are companies here producing them.
I know about.
I am telling you.
Yes. There's a particular company I make. I say trade minister Kompo.
Yes.
A honoma. Almost ye sanitary.
Exactly. So even with me, sa 292 million year trade. Even if we can even make it 400 million. Nanka abuying
200 now can
establish a factory like that here. Na buying kasa airto every ho. Na ye employ enkrofo. Me anything Ghanaian, anything local, I am for it.
Okay.
It's moving forward if we have that capacity. Ewa and so say kwa manone ekokra. I will agree with you any day on that.
Medase. Honorable Akwa.
Oh, Colonel Yaho Branson.
Now the Colonel
Yaho.
Nana.
As if what is it?
Chobo was there by a Chobo government.
How no him Chobo? Ono na kasa as a mini government Chobo o mate we yitiri su bini. E Chobo o mate e we yitiri su. Me sometimes when we are the MP before no. Ya no mo refi so o ma lose election. They are in denial.
10 months in still
Oh, they are in denial because so many in denial and same be ho mo nka.
Honorable Akwa him so mo opposition.
Why? Honorable Akwa. On your opposition was started 6 months before no him say be na. Nti ono de watimi orient no ho. So onu nim. One man no
me class because me pet time class.
I didn't know baby.
I said me come me pet time. So me
6 months before no him say asem na don't die be die.
Oja wa no ye papa.
Oh him say all die be die. What I say? Nti no as if was a more can. Oh it's a okra na so okra ho ofe so otimi ka so okra ho ofe. So your okra no wentimi ankasa wo ne ho ofe a ne problem ho. Nti adwuma excellency mahama o ye nyina. Nti o mu ntimi mo na baso because of a time hunu. Akwa we a wafa wo ba ba twetwe bibie nu a wo beka propaganda and wo de ba be to kwam. Ashishe wa bo boys wo no de to kwam because budget that way obi ani agi budget ho.
O budget way. Aku o budget way. Mo budget you are running away from it.
I just been kuta budget ni che se me run away. Wo nya boni abedi nti na budget kuta. Anya budget bo omu nyina o memo.
Let me me.
Wo nyina kan ya bana kosi wo ko boy a wo toa. O kwansa. Ana bo ko michia o kwansa.
Ana exam na.
Budget da nani. O ti ase. Nti no ade be na wo budget mu anye covid levy mu de asisi ye bu ye kwase abi ye tue sika ye tue o kota de covid levy be ka ho pe na akuri ene ye si ye afiri ho sanitary pads e good see e be ye wo ha but I don't know se maybe kura ya ka say na ban betimi adwene ho se obi wo ho na se wo ye bi wo ha ye beto bi afiri ne ho ye free baby so de amona ne hwe abna woni made de bi esi ento made in Ghana. But made in Ghana, they may do baby cry no board in Chambridge.
Most of the best taxes are more
no, but I am saying
raw materials in the